Hello and welcome to video presentation on Know Your Team versus the team you are coaching at. In this video, I will explain how to understand and improve your team performance by applying this concept. I have been working with teams for more than 30 years, and I have learned a lot about what makes a team successful and what challenges a team may face. I have also coached other teams to help them achieve their goals and overcome their difficulties. Today, I want to share with you some of the insights and tips that I have gained from my experience. But before we dive into the details, let me ask you a question. What is a team and what is a group? How are they different? And why does it matter? These are the questions that we will explore in this presentation. By the end of this presentation, you will be able to define what is a team and what is a group and why they are different. Explain the concept of know your team versus the team you are coaching and its benefits. Apply the 4 aspects of knowing your team and the team you are coaching in your daily work and life. Evaluate your team's performance and identify areas for improvement. I hope you are excited to learn more about this topic. Let's get started. We will explore the difference between a team and a group and why it matters for our performance. According to Katzenbach and Smith, authors of the best-selling book The Wisdom of Teams, a team is a small number of people with complementary skills who are committed to a common purpose, performance goals, and approach for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. A group, on the other hand, is a collection of people who interact with each other but do not have a shared objective or synergy. Teams are more effective than groups in achieving complex and challenging tasks because they have a higher degree of interdependence, collaboration, and trust. Teams can also leverage the diverse skills and perspectives of their members to generate innovative solutions and outcomes. Groups, however, tend to work in silos, compete with each other, and lack a clear direction and alignment. Therefore, knowing whether you are working with a team or a group is crucial for understanding and improving your team performance. In the next slide, we will introduce the concept of the know your team versus the team you are coaching and how it can help you to do that. According to the Team Diagnostic Survey, a tool developed by Harvard researchers to assess and enhance team effectiveness, there are 4 aspects of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Design. This refers to how well the team's purpose, goals, roles, and norms are aligned with the organizational context and strategy. Knowing your team's design helps you to clarify the team's direction, expectations, and responsibilities. Knowing the team you are coaching's design helps you to understand their challenges, opportunities, and needs. Culture. This refers to the team's climate, or how positive and supportive the team environment is. Knowing your team's culture helps you to foster trust, collaboration, and learning among team members. Knowing the team you are coaching's culture helps you to create a safe and constructive space for feedback and development. Skills. This refers to the team's competencies and capabilities, or how well the team can perform its tasks and functions. Knowing your team's skills helps you to assess and develop the team's strengths and weaknesses. Knowing the team you are coaching's skills helps you to provide guidance and support to enhance their performance and efficiency. Impact. This refers to the team's outcomes and contributions, or how well the team delivers value to the organization and stakeholders. Knowing your team's impact helps you to measure and evaluate the team's results and achievements. Knowing the team you are coaching's impact helps you to recognize and appreciate their efforts and successes. By knowing your team and the team you are coaching in these 4 aspects, you can improve your team performance in various ways. For example, you can design. Align your team's goals with the organization's vision and strategy, and communicate them clearly and frequently. Define your team's roles and responsibilities and ensure that they are balanced and complementary. Establish your team's norms and rules and ensure that they are followed and respected. Culture. Create a positive and supportive team climate where team members feel valued, respected, and trusted. Encourage team members to collaborate and share information and resources. Promote a culture of learning and growth where team members seek and welcome feedback and opportunities to improve. Skills. Assess your team's competencies and capabilities and identify the gaps and areas for improvement. Provide training and coaching to develop your team's skills and knowledge. Leverage your team's diversity and strengths and encourage team members to learn from each other. Impact. Measure and evaluate your team's outcomes and contributions and track their progress and achievements. Provide recognition and rewards to celebrate your team's successes and accomplishments. Seek feedback and suggestions from your organization and stakeholders, and use them to improve your team's value and impact. These are some examples of how you can apply the concept of the know your team versus the team you are coaching in your daily work and life. In the next slides, we will discuss each aspect in more detail and provide more tips and strategies for applying them. Design is the first aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching which. Design refers to how well the team's purpose, goals, roles, and norms are aligned with the organizational context and strategy. Knowing your team's design helps you to clarify the team's direction, expectations, and responsibilities. Knowing the team you are coaching's design helps you to understand their challenges, opportunities, and needs. To apply this aspect, you need to consider the following questions. What is the team's purpose? Why does the team exist and what value does it provide? What are the team's goals? What are the specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives that the team wants to accomplish? What are the team's roles? Who are the team members and what are their functions, tasks, and responsibilities? What are the team's norms? What are the rules, values, and behaviors that the team agrees to follow and respect? By answering these questions, you can design your team and the team you are coaching in a way that aligns with the organizational context and strategy. This will help you to ensure that the team has a clear and shared vision, a common and realistic plan, a balanced and complementary structure, and a positive and respectful culture. To illustrate this aspect, let me share with you some examples, stories, quotes, statistics, or visuals that support the importance of design and team performance. One of the most successful examples of team design is the Apollo 11 mission, which landed the first humans on the moon in 1969. The mission involved thousands of people from different disciplines, backgrounds, and locations who worked together under a clear and compelling purpose, a challenging and specific goal, a well-defined and coordinated role system, and a set of rigorous and consistent norms. The result was a historic achievement that changed the course of history and inspired generations. A story that illustrates the power of team design is the story of Pixar, the animation studio behind some of the most beloved and acclaimed movies of all time. Pixar's success is largely attributed to its unique and innovative team design, which fosters creativity, collaboration, and excellence. Pixar's teams are composed of diverse and talented individuals who share a passion for storytelling and a commitment to quality. Pixar's teams are also empowered to make decisions, experiment with ideas, and learn from failures. Pixar's teams are guided by a clear and inspiring vision, a challenging and meaningful goal, a flexible and supportive role system, and a set of values and behaviors that promote trust, feedback, and fun. A quote that captures the essence of team design is from Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple and Pixar, who said, "The great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people." A statistic that demonstrates the impact of team design is from a study by Google, which found that the most important factor for team effectiveness is psychological safety, or the belief that one can speak up and take risks without fear of negative consequences. Psychological safety is influenced by the team's design, especially its norms and roles, which affect how team members interact and communicate with each other. A visual that represents the concept of team design is a puzzle, which symbolizes how each piece of the team fits together to form a coherent and beautiful picture. A puzzle also shows how each piece of the team has a unique shape and color, but also a shared connection and purpose. In the next slide, we will talk about culture, which is the second aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Culture is the second aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Culture refers to the team's climate, or how positive and supportive the team environment is. Knowing your team's culture helps you to foster trust, collaboration, and learning among team members. Knowing the team you are coaching's culture helps you to create a safe and constructive space for feedback and development. To apply this aspect, you need to consider the following questions. How do team members feel about each other and the team? Do they have a sense of belonging, respect, and appreciation? How do team members communicate and interact with each other? Do they share information, ideas, and opinions openly and honestly? How do team members deal with conflicts and challenges? Do they resolve them constructively and cooperatively? How do team members support and help each other? Do they offer and seek feedback, guidance, and encouragement? By answering these questions, you can create a positive and supportive team culture where team members feel valued, respected, and trusted. You can also encourage team members to collaborate and share information and resources. You can also promote a culture of learning and growth, where team members seek and welcome feedback and opportunities to improve. To illustrate this aspect, let me share with you some examples, stories, quotes, statistics, or visuals that support the importance of culture in team performance. One of the most famous examples of team culture is the All Blacks, the New Zealand national rugby team, which is widely regarded as the most successful sports team in history. The All Blacks have a distinctive and powerful team culture, which is based on humility, respect, and excellence. The team has a tradition of sweeping their own locker room after every game, regardless of the outcome, to show their humility and gratitude. The team also performs the haka, a traditional Maori war dance, before every match to show their respect and unity. The team also strives for excellence in everything they do, from training to playing, to uphold their legacy and honor their ancestors. A story that demonstrates the impact of team culture is the story of Southwest Airlines, the largest low-cost carrier in the U.S., which is known for its fun and friendly team culture. Southwest Airlines has a culture of putting people first, both employees and customers. The company treats its employees like family and empowers them to be themselves, have fun, and make a difference. The company also treats its customers like guests and delights them with exceptional service, humor, and surprises. The company's team culture has helped it to achieve high levels of employee engagement, customer satisfaction, and profitability. A quote that captures the essence of team culture is from Peter Drucker, the father of modern management, who said, "A culture eats strategy for breakfast." A statistic that demonstrates the impact of team culture is from a study by Gallup, which found that teams with high employee engagement are 21% more productive, 22% more profitable, and 10% more customer-focused than teams with low employee engagement. Employee engagement is influenced by the team's culture, especially its climate, communication, and support. A visual that represents the concept of team culture is a thermometer, which symbolizes how the team's climate affects its performance. A thermometer also shows how the team's climate can vary depending on the team's situation and context, and how the team leader and members can adjust it accordingly. In the next slide, we will talk about skills, which is the third aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Skills is the third aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Skills refer to the team's competencies and capabilities, or how well the team can perform its tasks and functions. Knowing your team's skills helps you to assess and develop the team's strengths and weaknesses. Knowing the team you are coaching skills helps you to provide guidance and support to enhance their performance and efficiency. To apply this aspect, you need to consider the following questions. What are the team's skills? What are the knowledge, abilities, and talents that the team possesses and needs to perform its work? How are the team's skills distributed? How are the team members' skills complementary, overlapping, or conflicting with each other? How are the team's skills developed? How does the team learn new skills, improve existing skills, and share skills with each other? How are the team's skills utilized? How does the team leverage its skills to achieve its goals and solve its problems? By answering these questions, you can assess and develop your team and the team you are coaching skills and identify the gaps and areas for improvement. You can also provide training and coaching to develop your team's skills and knowledge. You can also leverage your team's diversity and strengths and encourage team members to learn from each other. To illustrate this aspect, let me share with you some examples, stories, quotes, statistics, or visuals that support the importance of skills in team performance. One of the most impressive examples of team skills is the Navy SEALs, the elite special operations force of the U.S. Navy, which is known for its high performance and high-stakes missions. The Navy SEALs have a rigorous and comprehensive training program, which develops their physical, mental, and emotional skills. The Navy SEALs also have a diverse and complementary skill set, which includes combat, intelligence, reconnaissance, demolition, and survival skills. The Navy SEALs also utilize their skills effectively and efficiently by adapting to different situations, environments, and challenges. A story that demonstrates the impact of team skills is the story of Spotify, the leading music streaming service in the world, which is known for its agile and innovative team culture. Spotify's teams are organized into small, cross-functional, and autonomous units, called squads, which have the skills and authority to design, develop, and deliver features to the users. Spotify's squads are also aligned with larger units, called tribes, chapters, and guilds, which provide coordination, support, and learning opportunities for the squads. Spotify's team structure enables it to leverage its skills to deliver fast and frequent value to its customers and stakeholders. A quote that captures the essence of team skills is from Phil Jackson, the legendary basketball coach, who said, "The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team." A statistic that demonstrates the impact of team skills is from a study by McKinsey, which found that companies with more diverse teams are 35% more likely to have financial returns above their respective national industry medians. Diversity is a source of team skills, as it brings different perspectives, experiences, and expertise to the team. A visual that represents the concept of team skills is a toolbox, which symbolizes how the team has a variety of skills that can be used for different purposes and situations. A toolbox also shows how the team's skills can be organized, maintained, and updated to ensure their quality and usefulness. In the next slide, we will talk about impact, the fourth and final aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Impact is the fourth and final aspect of knowing your team and the team you are coaching. Impact refers to the team's outcomes and contributions, or how well the team delivers value to the organization and stakeholders. Knowing your team's impact helps you to measure and evaluate the team's results and achievements. Knowing the team you are coaching's impact helps you to recognize and appreciate their efforts and successes. To apply this aspect, you need to consider the following questions. What are the team's outcomes? What are the tangible and intangible benefits that the team produces and delivers? What are the team's contributions? What are the positive and negative effects that the team has on the organization and stakeholders? How are the team's outcomes and contributions measured and evaluated? What are the metrics, indicators, and criteria that the team uses to assess its performance and impact? How are the team's outcomes and contributions communicated and celebrated? What are the ways that the team reports and showcases its value and impact? By answering these questions, you can measure and evaluate your team and the team you are coaching's impact, and track their progress and achievements. You can also provide recognition and rewards to celebrate your team's successes and accomplishments. You can also seek feedback and suggestions from your organization and stakeholders, and use them to improve your team's value and impact. To illustrate this aspect, let me share with you some examples, stories, quotes, statistics, or visuals that support the importance of impact in team performance. One of the most impactful examples of team impact is the Polio Eradication Initiative, which is a global effort to end polio, a crippling and potentially fatal infectious disease. The initiative involves thousands of teams from different sectors, countries, and backgrounds who work together to vaccinate children, monitor outbreaks, and provide care and support. The initiative has achieved remarkable results, reducing the number of polio cases by 99.9% since 1988 and saving millions of lives and dollars. A story that demonstrates the impact of team impact is the story of Lego, the world's largest toy company, which is known for its iconic plastic bricks and creative products. Lego's success is largely attributed to its customer-centric and innovative team culture, which focuses on delivering value and delight to its customers and stakeholders. Lego's teams are constantly listening to customer feedback, conducting market research, and testing new ideas and prototypes. Lego's teams are also collaborating with partners, such as Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars, to create co-branded products and experiences. Lego's team culture has helped it to achieve high levels of customer loyalty, brand recognition, and revenue growth. A quote that captures the essence of team impact is from Margaret Mead, the renowned anthropologist, who said, "And never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." A statistic that demonstrates the impact of team impact is from a study by Deloitte, which found that high-impact teams are 6.2 times more likely to be agile, 4.5 times more likely to be innovative, and 3.5 times more likely to be engaged than low-impact teams. Impact is a measure of team effectiveness, as it reflects how well the team delivers value and creates a positive change for the organization and stakeholders. A visual that represents the concept of team impact is a target, which symbolizes how the team aims to achieve its goals and objectives. A target also shows how the team's impact can be measured and evaluated by comparing the actual results with the expected results. In the next slide, we will conclude our presentation and summarize the main points and key takeaways. We have learned about the concept of the know your team versus the team you are coaching and how it can help us to improve our team performance. We have discussed the four aspects of knowing our team and the team we are coaching: design, culture, skills, and impact. We have also seen some examples, stories, quotes, statistics, and visuals that support the importance of each aspect in team performance. By applying this concept in our daily work and life, we can clarify our team's direction, expectations, and responsibilities, foster trust, collaboration, and learning among team members, assess and develop our team's strengths and weaknesses, measure and evaluate our team's results and achievements, provide recognition and rewards to celebrate our team's successes and accomplishments, seek feedback and suggestions from our organization and stakeholders, improve our team's value and impact. These are the benefits and outcomes of knowing our team and the team we are coaching. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation and learned something new and useful. I would like to thank you for your attention and participation. Now, I would like to invite you to ask any questions or share any feedback that you may have. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.